So is John Kuckian scamming his fans? Make sure you stay till the end of the video so you completely understand what's going on. What up everyone, it's your boy Martin Lewis, Team Real. So recently there's been a huge drama with John Kuckian releasing brushes. Oh my god, drama with makeup brushes? Did I ever think I would talk about crap like this? There's more to the story than just brushes, so trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. Big drama regarding his phony brushes. A lot of people are saying John Kuckian is ripping his audience off because he got some brushes for really cheap and he's selling them for a really high marked price. And at the end of the day, I don't know what the original price is and all that stuff, and is there really anything wrong with that? Because at the end of the day, it's a business. Like, businesses always get things, they mark the price up and they sell it. So technically speaking, there's really nothing wrong with that. The real problem is the way he tried to sell these products and his marketing ploy. So let's get straight into the drama. You guys who don't know who John Kuckian is, he is someone I have had drama with in the past, and I suggest you go check out my playlist, which will explain everything, the beef, the drama, the crusty drama. It shows everything, the receipts, the proof, everything is backed up in that playlist, so make sure you check that out. Recently, John Kuckian released a video about Murphy. You know, you got big YouTubers like MNUA, some other girl I don't know, promoting their products, putting codes out there, so you get discount, they make a lot of money. Is there anything wrong with that? No, but it's the way you do it, and do I know how they did it? I don't know, so I'm not gonna comment on that. I suggest watching YouTubers like Here for the Tea, because she really goes into like research and stuff like that when it comes to that makeup stuff that I don't talk about. So I'm gonna go through this video together. I'm gonna show you all the marketing techniques and stuff that he used. Before you play it, make sure you get your lip gloss, man, cause yo, you might get triggered watching John Kuckian, man. I did. You know, my beautiful pink lips, I need them to be moisturized, honey.
Valued at $200 Morphe collection sold out, okay, within a few minutes of it being launched. I know that so many people were devastated that they couldn't get their hands on these 23 brushes. And obviously, you know, I think that's absolutely so sad.
Obviously, it's so sad, but it's an opportunity for me to make lots of money off you as well.
And so, I have a proposition for you. If you are wanting to get more into makeup, maybe you don't own a lot of brushes and you don't want to break the bank and you don't want to buy from a brand that has a bad reputation for bad quality brushes, why buy Morphe when you can buy Phoney?
Oh my god, the way he says it is so seductive. Phoney comes with the free purple
Deluxe collection, Phoney by Kuckian. This brush collection includes 32 brushes for $32. The link for the pre-order will be linked down below, and you will see a link to a pre-order for a brush set.
Okay, so the first thing I want to point out is that he said it's Phoney by Kuckian. But later on in the video, he has these brushes are not designed or manufactured by me. We know from this that this is a private label.
Think that they are private labeled. For those that don't know, private labeling is basically when you take a product that already exists and you literally just put your name on it. Now,
some of the commenters thought this was a joke, that John Kuckian's joking, and this is what happens every time when John Kuckian does something really bad. A lot of his audience turn around and make excuses for him and say, oh, he's joking, or they're like, please say this is a joke, and it gives him the opportunity to backpedal and cover his bad behavior like he did with Nikki Tutorials last year. And it isn't a joke. This is something that's actually real. He's really selling, or trying to sell, these brushes. Only time will tell if he's really selling them. So John Kuckian's website, he has $32 and crossed out it's $675. We know that those brushes aren't actually worth that much. That is a marketing tactic right there to get you to buy on your impulses. So you see that price and you're like, oh my god, that was a lot, I better buy that, that's a really good bargain. $600 to $32? Wow, I'm so gonna buy that. Another thing that he has here is pre-order now. So what a lot of people do online, because they don't have the money to invest in these products, they get you to give them the money, and then once they get that money, they purchase it from either the company, eBay, Amazon. A lot of people do that. So a lot of people do that. Sometimes they get stuff from Amazon and then they advertise it on eBay, because eBay has loyal, buyers. They never go on Amazon. They're like, nope, I'm an eBay fan. So they purchase only from eBay. People that do cross-selling. Now, some people have actually thought this, and that might be the case. I don't think it could be, because of what he said here.
Collecting the pre-order will be down below. There's only a limited set, and also there's a certain number that have to be bought for me to even send them out. So that's the
He's most likely going to buy these from a factory somewhere in China, and he has to have a certain amount of money to be able to get these brushes at that price to be able to sell it to you. Because I remember I was looking into shirts way back, and they were all $1, I think $3 a shirt, but you had to buy them in bulk. So that means I needed that money, which I didn't have. So if I had an audience like John Kuckian, this was ages ago, I wouldn't be selling it now, but if I had an audience like John Kuckian, I would be like, yo, if you want this shirt, this is how much, you can pre-order it. I will get those pre-orders in, and then I'll be able to send it to you. Now the thing is, that is really risky, because what if he doesn't get enough orders to be able to do that? John Kuckian has been very open that these are not his product by the screenshot that I showed, and these are just private label brushes from China, like Morphe, but the quality is better and they're a lot cheaper. Now we know that he's getting these products from China. Martin, what's so bad about that? Like, I'm a Kuckian fan, man. What's so bad about that? He's just making money. What's so bad that he's doing that? Well, there's nothing really bad about it unless you guys don't get your brushes. And in a way, if it was really cheap, he's still ripping you off, and he used a marketing ploy technique to sell you this product. And allegedly, he's doing the same thing that these makeup artists are doing that he claims they do. Check it out. I hope at the end of your video about these phony brushes was a joke, and if it's not, then you're a joke. In your last video, you stated you don't like private labeling, but you're trying to sell private label brushes, then go on say that certain amount has to be purchased for you to shop. So you want someone to pay for your brushes in hopes that enough will be bought? That is complete and utter BS. In my opinion, you're just as bad as the rest of them. Just trying to make a come up. That's a part of the reason why you have so many ads in your videos now, isn't it? Is you blind? How long did it take you to realize this? Nothing wrong with having multiple ads. I have multiple ads, okay? I have legit reasons. Money, okay? Because I need to live, I need to eat, and my videos take ages. Okay, the girl was talking about what he said in his previous video. Check it out.
From someone that's making their own brushes now, because I don't like private label, I don't like anything to do with private label. I don't like anything to do with private label. I don't like anything to do with private label. I don't like anything to do with private label. Private label is when you take something that already exists, I already explained this, and you put your name on it. So obviously it's bad if you're buying like a brush, for example, that costs maybe 30 cents to make, but then you sell it for $10. I can understand it from like a production perspective, but if you haven't designed the brush yourself and you're not making it yourself, if you're literally going to a factory and buying something for 30 cents and then selling it for $10, it's a bit like, ooh.
It's really funny. He doesn't want anything to do with private label. You know, he's so much better because he doesn't do that. But yet, he's doing it here. He's contradicting himself. The hypocrisy is real.
Because someone else could sell the exact same product for like $2 and it would be the exact same thing.
John Kuckian also put in the comments that these are better quality than the other makeup brand. How do you know that? You know, John Kuckian didn't pull up the brushes in his video. And I challenge John Kuckian, pull up your brushes in your next video. You have one day to do this. I want to see it. Put it on Snapchat, show everything, the brush behind it. I want to see if there's little white writing in there like it is in that picture. Show it. Show your paintbrushes, because you're so confident that these are better quality than that other company, but yet you couldn't even show your own brushes in the video. This tells me that you're lying to your audience just to sell some cheap products to make a quick buck. How does John Kuckian know that these products are good quality if he doesn't even have a pair? If he hasn't even used them himself? That's a good question, and the reason why I'm giving him 1 day is because I don't want to wait next week when he can quickly deliver it to his address. So show us. Show us on Snapchat, leave a comment, tell him to show us, because he doesn't have any. So how does he know that it's good quality? And if I'm wrong, I will retract my statement. Like, oh my God, he really did this to us. He's sold out. He's evil now. I'm sorry to break it to you, but John Kuckian has always been like this. You must have chosen to ignore it, or you haven't had access to the channels out there that are showing and revealing all the receipts and the proof that this guy isn't really to be trusted.
Please leave a thumbs up on this video, and until next time, I will see you very, very soon.
Ooh, yuck. What was that? I know I'm your guilty pleasure, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell double tap so you get notified on my future drama videos on John Kuckian. Because if you don't, he's going to come at your house and blow kisses at you through your window. Give this video a big like up because it does help me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in another drama video.